kita bersyukur kepada Tuhan atas waktu yang begitu baik. Sebagai keluarga Simbolon, kami sangat bersyukur oleh karena Martin telah memilih kami untuk menjadi orang tuanya. Jadi Martin, we are so privileged that you have decided to choose us as your parents according to Batak culture. So we are so happy, we are so excited, and now we are ready to feed you with the Batak culture food. But before that, I would like to okay. So yeah, okay. Sebelum kita berikan makanan ini deke apa ya, deke dio kepada anak kami Martin Simbolon. Saya mau terangkan sedikit. Jadi karena dia ini bukan orang Batak, jadi sangat tidak memahami mengenai kita punya adat istiadat. Jadi karena dia sudah memilih untuk menjadi marga Simbolon, adalah kewajiban bagi kami sebagai orang tuanya yang baru untuk coba mengedukasi, memberikan sedikit demi sedikit adat-adat, pemahaman terhadap adat-adat yang kita percayai dan kita laksanakan. Jadi yang pertama adalah karena kita akan memberikan makan deke si dio, saya mau terangkan dulu sedikit apa makna arti daripada deke si dio. Martin, we are about to serve you with this goldfish. We call it goldfish. So it is very special, and the way they arrange it is very different. You see, it is just like a fish who is swimming. The fish is dead, but it is like swimming. There is a meaning by putting it that way. So this fish always live in a clear water. And this kind of fish love to swim together with other fish. So they always go together. They don't stay alone, but they live with others as a group. So this is a kind of message that we can learn from this kind of fish. And also, this kind of fish live longer than compared to other fish in Lake Toba. So you haven't been to Lake Toba, but in the near future, I believe you will be visiting Lake Toba in order that you can really understand where this kind of fish live. It is in Lake Toba. So live in clear water, enjoy swimming with others, and has a long life. This is a kind of blessings that we like to pass to you by serving a lot of descendants, a lot of children. Batak people love to have many children. So that's also the prayer by giving you this deke sitio. It is a kind of prayer from us as your parents, that you will have a clear mind, enjoy living with other people in your society, especially Batak people, and also you are going to have many children. This much. So that's the great blessing from Batak people. So now my wife, your mother, is going to serve you first, and then I will do the same.
Kulitnya dua, tengkuknya diambil, kaju kulitnya. Ngomong nama si Pung, udah ngomong.
Soalnya ada pulang nggak? Ulang-ulang lagi.
So this is the first job of the parents to feed the baby. So you are our big baby. Sudah ya?
Dekat kepala.
3 kali ya? And we need to do it 3 times.
Dekat kepala, banyak juri.
3 times mean complete.
Karena kalau di ini banyak juri.
Jangan terlalu banyak. Okay, slowly. Just relax. Take your time. One more time.
Three times.
I will do also 3 times. Just wait. Let him finish. Okay, good. So now it's my turn.
Nanti dekat kepala dibilang biar nggak banyak duri. Kopek apanya? Kopek
Anak 3 kali.
dulu.
Datang, ama jatuh. Okay. So the way the mother feed the baby is different with the father. The father may give a little bit more. So because the father would like to see the children to grow faster. So that's how. Mantap. I hope you like it.
Kasih minum dulu dong.
Yeah.
Amporotan, selesai semuanya amporotan.
Ini lu buruk deh, saya yang satu.
Ini.
Oh, itu beri. Tanya bu, amporotan.
Okay. Last one. That one later. This one first.
Neneng paruh mati dulu yang rumah.
So now you can drink the water. Come together with the water. Yeah. Okay. So baru bisa ambil begini. Kemudian ada mikrofonnya.
Sudah ya.
Oke.
I hope you enjoy the food. Is it tasty? Is it too spicy? No, just good. Okay. Jadi dia bilangnya enak makanannya, nggak terlalu pedas, nggak terlalu banyak garam. Jadi enak katanya.
Pengen nambah deh.
Jadi, the second item that I would like to introduce to you is boras tio-tio. Jadi kita boras sipernitode, kita akan berikan boras sipernitode kepada anak kami Martin Simbolon. Namun sebelumnya saya mau coba membantu dia memahami apa artinya itu boras sipernitode. Jadi Martin, boras sipernitode is actually rice. It's rice paddy. You know rice paddy? It's a rice. But you see here, rice is very strong. Even though you press it very hard, it will never melt. You see, still there. So it has a meaning. So the rice is a symbol of strength. Be strong in all season. That's why we would like to give you boras sipernitode. So your spirit will be strong all the time in any season. Okay, in any season. So we don't want you to be easily discouraged or distressed if you face a kind of problem in your life, especially when you are going to get married. Not easily give up. This is the meaning of putting the rice boras seperti todi. So you are going to deal with so many challenges in your future life. It is real, but we do pray, we do believe. If you walk with God, this is a symbol. You are going to be strong. Okay, you are going to be strong always, and you are going to enjoy a happy life. So we are going to apply to put this rice. Let me do first, and then my wife first, or okay. My wife, your mother will do it first to you, and then I will do later.
3 kali.
Okay, and then I will do it. So don't worry. When you have more of a day, that's mean more blessing. So stay strong, more blessing, and have a happy life. God bless you all. Terima kasih semua. Oke. Jadi yang terakhir untuk acara sekarang adalah mangulosi. Ya, mangulosi. So it is a tradition, it is a practice for Batak people to give this kind of ulos. We call it ulos. Actually, it is a blanket. Originally came from blanket to keep you warm, to keep the baby warm. But this ulos is more than a blanket. Has a better meaning. So let me share with you about it. Ulos is Batak traditional weaving, which means blanket, to keep you warm not just during winter time, but in all seasons. It has cultural and ritual values as one of Batak heritage. So you need to remember that. Ulos, you will never forget, because you are going to see it from time to time from now on. Ulos is a symbol of love. Ulos is a symbol of prayer. Ulos is a symbol of hope. It has long hairs and colorful. So try to di paher bang dulu. Okay. It's colorful. They have positive meaning to the user. So when we put this to you, it will bring many blessings into your life, into your family, with people around you. So before we give it to you, I would like to show how we are going to use it. So ulos, on your shoulder like this. So something like this. This will be here. So you put it here. When you join a Batak party like this, they require you to wear ulos. So this should be the way to apply. Yeah, whether here or the other side. Okay, so this is just a kind of a little training, coaching, right? So now we are going to give you, and it is just like treating you like a newborn baby. Your mother is going to carry you, bring you around to tell people with a joyful heart. Now we have a newborn baby, newborn big baby. So we'll be bringing you around, okay? Jadi kami akan memberikan ulos kepada Martin sebagai anak kami yang baru lahir tapi sudah besar, dan dengan sukacita kami akan bawa dia berkeliling, dan kemudian nanti akan kami serahkan kepada protokol. Okay, so let's do it. Yeah, so this will be the way. Okay. Okay, so now you can stand. You can stand, and then your mother will carry you. Okay. Yeah. So now we have a newborn baby. Kami punya anak baru lahir yang sudah besar. Anak seorang orang namanya Martin Simbolon. Jadi kami sangat bergembira, kami sangat senang karena punya bapak anak yang baru, yang sudah besar. Oke, balik ke sana. Jadi, ya, that's how. Oke, nah ini nomornya, ada 2 nomornya. Nah, gitu dia. Jadi kita berikan tepuk tangan yang meriah untuk Martin Simbolon. Jadi saya pikir itulah bagian kami ya. Kami serahkan berikutnya kepada Pak Hatta. Terima kasih. Let's we can sit back over there. So now you have a different position. Before you sit beside me, now you will be sitting in the middle. Okay.